Now, these are my favorite videos to do. Shining a spotlight on a small business. Most likely it's just a single person making leather products out of their garage while still having a full-time job. And that's exactly the case here with Battlefield Custom Creations. So these are the items that Bryan over at Battlefield Custom Creations sent me. There's a couple wallets, there's an EDC pouch, a leather sheath, and a valet tray, and some leather conditioner. That's awesome. So Bryan over at Battlefield Custom Creations says he started leatherworking in 2020 when the world semi-shut down, and everything is handmade out of his garage near a historic Civil War battlefield between Richmond and Berea, Kentucky. Hence the name Battlefield Custom Creations. I absolutely love that. So let's dive into this box here. Let's start with a wallet, huh? This is the Garrison. So let me move everything out of the way and let's talk about this Garrison here. This is a front pocket, vertical style minimalist wallet, all handmade. It is made out of full grain leather and there's a few different versions. There's a vegetable tan and an oil tan version that he offers. And I love wallets of this style with the flap here in the front, a main pocket right there for the bulk of what you're gonna carry, and then the tuck closure can also be used as a pocket. And for the Garrison here, that's pretty much it. There's no quick access card pocket on the back. It's just the two pockets, but it looks like it can hold a lot. And I'm not exactly sure the leather or where this is sourced from, but you can see, check out this grain in that marbling right here on the back and the front. This is an absolutely gorgeous leather. And now let's do a smell test. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. That smells awesome. And it's a fairly soft feeling leather as well. So let's take a look at the burnishing. You can see that is nicely taken care of. And check out that saddle stitching. Now, Bryan, for only doing this since 2020, what, it's gotta be under 3 years or 3 years at this point? That is awesome. And taking a step back, talking about the burnishing, just the edges of the wallet are burnished. It looks like none of the cuts right here are taken care of, as you can see. I've come back on that stance a little bit. I used to blast wallets for not having these cuts burnished and polished. But as you guys know, with some wear, they'll just wear themselves nice and clean anyways. So that should be fine. And that is the case right here with this cut and the cut around the flap here. And regarding the branding is pretty minimal. You can see right there that it's just a cannon, which is Battlefield Custom Creations logo. And I love the branding here with the whole Civil War battlefield theme. I think it's great. And then I'm not really sure what that is on the back. Is that the state of Kentucky, possibly? I'm guessing that's the state of Kentucky because that's where he is based out of, and that's very small. So in regards to the branding, very minimal. I like it. And just for a quick card test, I have 7 cards. That's what I carry on an everyday basis. And you can see this wallet just gobbles that right up. So he says you can carry cash in this wallet 3 different ways. And these are 10 American dollar bills unfolded, and I know you can stick bills in here folded in half just like that. You can put your bills in here unfolded just like that and just fold it over like that, or you could fold your bills into quarters and use this tuck closure pocket as so, and then just tuck the flap in just like that. Now, I'm never a fan of using a tuck closure as a pocket, but I will if I need to, but in this wallet, you don't need to. You can see that main pocket is plenty big for 10 bills and 7 cards. So if you guys want to check this out, this is called the Garrison, and right now on their website, it's $45 on sale, so a decent price for this wallet. Next, let's go to the Holdfast. This is just an EDC valet tray that's hand-stitched, full grain leather. And I love the choice of colors here, man. This deep red on the black with this white hand stitching. I think this looks awesome. And then that cool Canon logo right there, dead center. I have so many valet trays at this point. I don't know what to do with them all. That's just because I like them. They are very useful. And this looks like a very well-made option. So this is $40 on their website. Let's move on. And we're going to be moving on to this bad boy right here. This is called the Frontline Mini EDC Pouch. And once again, I have issues with just how many EDC pouches and backpacks I actually own. They are infinitely useful at what you can carry in them. So the Frontline looks like to be just a single pocket EDC pouch where it's made of full grain leather on the outside. There's a patch on the front. Everything is hand stitched there on the patch and around the top. On the inside, there is a waxed canvas lining, so that's very durable. And this zipper looks like it's a YKK zipper, is it? Yes, it is. This is a YKK zipper. Very, very nice. On the back, there is some Velcro for some patches and then a D-ring for attachments. So personally, I'm really digging this Frontline. I'm loving the looks of it. And once again, I just keep coming back to this logo. I love the looks of the logo. I like the leather here. Let's smell it. Man, that smells so good. I wish you guys can smell this, but you can probably tell just by looking at it. And I like the fact that you put a waxed canvas lining on the inside. Waxed canvas is darn near indestructible. And then couple that with full grain leather, this will probably last you a lifetime. So I am really digging this. Like I said, 60 bucks, limited availability right now on the Battlefield Custom Creations website. If you guys like this, I'll put all the links down below for everything that you're gonna see here today. And the next two items aren't on the website yet. So these are sort of a bonus. The key sheath right here, you guys are getting your first look at this item. And this wallet right here just passed the testing stage. So expect to see this very soon. But let's talk about the key sheath first. It's basically a leather keychain that this brass portion attaches right to your belt, attached with a piece of leather to a leather sheath. And let me push this back through. You can see the keychain right there that pops out of the bottom. Let me tell you guys, I absolutely love this idea. I have many keychains. And if you guys have seen my EDC pocket dump videos, every third Wednesday of the month, you guys know that I always show my keychains and I change them out a lot because I like wearing my keys on my belt. I don't like putting my keys in my pocket where my wallet, my phone, or my knives are. I don't want to get them scratched. So this right here sort of solves that problem. I can still hang this right off my belt. And once you attach your keys here, you can just pull it right up, hides your keys, your key fob behind this leather sheath, and it just hangs directly into your pocket. This is a fantastic idea. Now, if this has been done before, don't kill me, but this is the first time I'm seeing this idea and I like it. And this specific leather right here is made of Botero. So hopefully he stays with Botero once he makes his key sheath available online. And you can see that same logo right there on the bottom. Give you a look at that stitching right there. Pretty simple design, just a piece of leather folded in half and stitched up on the side. But there's about an inch on the bottom unstitched so it can open up easier. So when you pull your keys or key fob up, it'll just slide right in. Now for me personally, I tried to make this work with my keys and it just doesn't work, unfortunately. Only because my key fob is a honking beast of a key fob. It will not fit in here with other keys. Plus, I like to carry around an Apple AirTag with me, and having all those together just doesn't fit in here, which is very disappointing because I tried to make this work. If my key fob wasn't so big, this would be absolutely perfect, and I'm still trying to make this work. But since I personally like to have all three of those items combined on my keychain, it just won't fit into this key sheath. So since this isn't available on the website yet, I'm not exactly sure what the price is gonna be, but right now he just calls it the key sheath. Now next, this wallet doesn't even have a name yet. All I know is Bryan said that it completed his testing phase and it's a minimalist front pocket trifold that has a T design. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. And if you notice that T isn't exactly dead center, well, that's on purpose. With that T off center, these leather folds just fold up a lot better and stay closed a lot easier. And he uses Pueblo full grain leather on this, and you guys know how much I love Pueblo. So let's give this a smell test. Man, it's just, wow. Absolutely phenomenal. And I'll give you guys a close up on the stitching on that front pocket there. I believe this is the front. Bryan, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I believe this is the front and this is the back, or is this the front with the T? Maybe this is the front, so maybe I have that wrong. So the fold is the front and the quick access card pocket would be on the back. But once again, the stitching looks phenomenal. I love your choice of leather here. All the cuts look very, very nice. But now let's get into the design here. And this is a very interesting design, especially being a trifold wallet. We have this one pocket here on the back, and in the T, that creates another pocket. And then once you have your card in here, that folds up and you can possibly stick more cards or cash there, and possibly more cards or cash right here. So let's try that out. So let's first try out that quick access card pocket right there in the back. Open it up to the T. Oh yeah, I like it. Put that in there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some cash right here. Fold that up and over, and then like that. Yeah, dude, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know. I'm not exactly sure how you intend to use this wallet. It's just a very interesting design. I've never seen anything like this design before. I'm always on the lookout for new and original designs. And to me, I've never seen this design before. So I think this is really cool. So this is a nameless wallet made of Pueblo. It's a front pocket trifold, which I think is very interesting. So Bryan, let us know if this is going to become part of your normal lineup, and let us know the name and what you plan on charging for this bad boy here. So overall, I'm very impressed with the gear here from Battlefield Custom Creations, especially only doing this since 2020. That is awesome. So we have the Garrison here, which is a vertical style leather wrap minimalist wallet. The unnamed trifold right here. This is the Frontline mini EDC pouch. The key sheath, which I really, really like. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work with me in my key situation. And then the Holdfast small EDC valet tray. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the gear from Battlefield Custom Creations? If you guys want to check out this gear for yourself, I will leave a link down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!